Raz, raz, dwa, raz, raz.
Krzysztof, good to see you. How was fight camp coming in? How was your preparation? How are you feeling coming into fight week?
Hello, everybody. Preparation was very long, very smart, and very hard. I started to train like in the beginning of January. I come back for my right shoulder surgery, so I was have a holiday like 6 months. So after this, I just come back to the work and work really, really hard for this fight.
Well, if your holiday is working hard, our holidays are very different from each other. But how is the shoulder? How are you feeling?
My shoulder, my upper body is perfect for right now. I hope so. It will be the same after fight, and I feel great for this time.
When you've been training this long leading into the fight, you know, it's been quite some time. What's been the toughest thing, just trying to stay motivated, knowing that, you know, the fight is still so far away?
You know, for me, it was always, I was very close to like ranking or very close for a good fight, and then I have an injury again. So this preparation, I was focused to train, but train smart. Don't get injured again in a training and I can't fight again, you know. So I was training smart. I train, if I was tired, I just take the 1 day break and I come back next day. And everything was great with this camp.
I was going to say, by switching up, does that help make the routine feel fresh? Does it keep you more excited to go back in the gym since you switched it up a little bit?
Yeah, I think so too, because nobody want to go to the gym and feel like, oh, my shoulder hurts, my leg hurts, my fist hurts, my head hurts, you know. So this camp, I try to be fresh every day and come to the training, come to fresh for the sparring and be healthy for our camp, because I'm not young, the fighter. I'm fight like long time in the UFC, like 8 years. So I'm 31 years old. So I need to be a little smarter now.
And you definitely have a lot of experience, and your opponent across the way has a lot of experience as well. When they gave you the name Sean Strickland, what was your initial thoughts on him, and where is he dangerous, and what are you expecting when you step into the octagon?
I think Sean have a very good condition like me. So this is not the guy who be tired, and he have a phenomenal boxing, like very, very technical boxing, and I think this is what I see from his good side.
And then, is it about just getting in there, getting the win, or do you need to have a definitive finish? Do you need to have a great showing, or is it just about getting that win and getting back on the, you know, getting that first win for the year?
You know, I don't want to prediction the fights, but I can tell you I give my best in this fight.
That's all we could hope for. Best of luck.
You mentioned a second ago you felt you were close to the rankings. You're right there. You're getting there. He has that 15 next to his name. I know it's not the highest ranking, but he does have that ranking. How important is it to beat him and to get in there?
I think the fight is very important for me, because after the fight I come back for the ranking, and I think now I be healthy and I can compete with the fighters with the ranking. So I think this is a very important fight for me.
Does it do something for you, just like does it mean anything to you to have that number? Like it doesn't mean much, but like for you to see that on paper, to say, you know, I'm number 14 or I'm number 13, would that mean something?
You know, it's mean I have fun doing this, you know, and I want to keep going, and this is what I want to do, you know. I want to do this what I love in my life.
You had a long winning streak. You lost 3 in a row and then won 3 in a row. Like, does your mindset change? Does when you're on a streak, does it affect how you're thinking? Does it add confidence, or are you always pretty much the same?
Before I lose this, I have the 3-lose streak. I make a lot of bad decision in my life, in my career, and I always come to the fight with a broken left hand for 2 fights with David Branch and Uriah Hall. And after I fight Brad Tavares, and I was coming back too fast because I was waiting with the injuries. I was like hungry to come back, but stupid to come back because I come back too fast, and this is what happens, man. 3 lose.
You just find yourself getting too, like, I have to do it. I have to go fight. I have to go win.
Yes, exactly. I just do this because I have to do it because I lose 2 fights in a row and I don't fight now 6 months. And in this fight, I was not in the right place, mentally. I can say now I was feeling like scary. I don't feel the distance. I was feel not right in this fight.
Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.